sure if you guys can tell, but I have my mic a bit closer because I do speak softly. Today is day 5. It was a marvelous day when it comes to exercise and whatnot. I did 45 minutes of strength training earlier. Let's see, I hit my triceps, biceps, lats, obliques, abs, glutes, hamstrings, thighs, abductors. You know what, I really kind of like abductions, to be honest with you. I did, toe lifts and whatnot for my legs. Obviously, we know that your glutes and whatnot are, the largest muscles. And, when you get those going, you get the blood flowing. Yay! All that good stuff. This has water in it. I had some Gatorade earlier, but I just went ahead and filled it up with water. So, yep. Been kind of lax about my water, really. I've only been getting, I don't know, roughly, 72 to 80 ounces every day, last couple days, which, that might seem like a lot to most people, but I'm quite accustomed to drinking more. My brother's in the military, and he has preached at me about hydration. Goodness. So, it's a miracle that I dared to only consume 70 to 80 ounces in the last couple days, each day individually, not cumulatively. I would never deprive myself of water like that. Even when I'm sick, I drink water. But, you guys hear this in the background? This is my friend Aaron. He has an amazing voice. He recorded that on his computer, so, yeah. He recorded it and sent it to me. But he has a beautiful voice. Let's see. What else did I have going? I know I did cardio, but my cardio was pretty much some walking and cycling and just, dancing around a little bit. I did some more on my books and whatnot. Soon enough, I figure if I continue to box them up, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to sell them, give them away. I definitely am going to send some to my brother and the boys, which I found out that some of their phone privileges have been suspended, I guess you could say. So, I don't know when we're going to get to hear from them. But it was due to some violations from a few different people within the company. So, I don't know. We're just gonna wait and see what goes on. And that song got a bit louder, didn't it? Yeah. So I did cycling, bit of walking, bit of dancing around, playing around with the baby. That's always good fun. I told you about the strength training. Oh yeah. So I was feeling a little frisky today, and I normally don't like push-ups. I really don't. But I did some extra push-ups, which don't like them. But I was feeling frisky, so I figured, why not? For those of you who would like to get into that but don't really enjoy it, or you don't feel that you can actually do it just yet, you can do like wall push-ups or something. It's a modified push-up. It's where you're standing up and you get on the wall. You want to keep your hands positioned closely to your chest. I'm not an expert, mind you. I'm just so you know. but from what I've read about form and spoken to various instructors and things like that, you want to keep your hands relatively close, to your chest or whatnot. It's going to be the most effective, and out here they said, like, if you do it like way out here, it's not so good for you, something like that. But yeah, you can do that. So like I said, if you can't do a regular push-up, try a modified push-up, because it's going to help you, and the more you do it, the better able you're going to become with it, better able to do it, excuse me. And then who knows, maybe you'll be able to do regular push-ups. I don't know. I don't like them, but they are pretty good. They get your chest and your shoulders and your arms. So yeah, they are effective. SpongeBob. I just looked up. I have a SpongeBob cap up there, but choose to say, sorry about that. Yeah, so I did lunges, squats. I like squats, to be honest with you. I know, probably silly, but I enjoy the squats. Don't like lunges so much, but they are effective, therefore I will do them. I use my bands and my stability ball, weights, lots of water during the workout anyway. Done okay on food today. I don't know, I didn't even eat like dinner. I didn't feel like it. I didn't feel hungry. So that's another thing I've had to learn, is listen to your body. Eat when you're hungry and when you're not, and don't stress it. Don't force food upon your body, because when you do that, if you eat when you're not hungry, your body's just gonna, store it. It's gonna keep it around for a rainy day. That in most places, like say in America and whatnot, it really doesn't, come too often that we have those rainy days. So this is such a pretty song. I can't remember the name of it, but it's Sarah Brightman. It's a pretty piece. Sorry, but you see the glare? Like, the light is glaring on my head. Oh, speaking of my head. Okay, so I was all happy today with my exercise and whatnot, so I got a bowl of steaming hot water, and I got a I have one of those very soft, very fine cloths, and it was just magical. But anyway, I got all that, and I had some almond oil and a few other things, and I just like slathered it all over my face, right? It was great. I left it on there, and it was so fragrant, and the aroma of it, it's very calming, very soothing. It's going to moisturize your face, and you can have a cleanser in there. So it's going to clean too, if you have a cleanser, obviously. But yeah, it was all kinds of neat. And then I took like the washcloth and I put it in the warm water where it was really hot, and I was like, and then I cleaned my face. But yeah, it really felt good. I pampered myself. You need to be, which I firmly believe you should do. Ladies, gentlemen, if you do a good job, pamper yourself. If you don't, still pamper yourself. Try to use it as a reward, maybe, I guess, for a job well done. Otherwise, you could get in the habit of, rewarding yourself for bad things or not doing so well. But even then, you still gotta have something. So, I don't know. I tell you what, my time's about to run out. I'm gonna be back because I just feel like rambling, I guess.